Welcome to the Business Buyer Diaries. My name is Nathan Platter. I'm a full-time employee, and I bought a business. I did everything right, from finding the deal, handling all the due diligence on 63 opportunities, and ultimately bought a profitable gym. And boy, was I in for a big surprise as a new owner. I chronicled everything in real time, including the biggest wins to the stressful nights at 2 a.m. I'm sharing my journey without sugarcoating anything, so you don't make the same mistakes that I did. Here's today's episode.
Hey, happy Friday. Here we go. So today's a good day. And I'm learning a new way to conduct meetings and meeting styles. So just to out the gate said, hey, so glad we can be here. There are 5 bullet points I wanted to talk about today. Don't worry, none of them are ultra weighty about us. 2 of them are definitely more important. One has to do with the conversation with the other team member the other evening and next action items and next steps from there, as well as wanted to talk about our situation with our sales rep, the agency we're working with, and that whole interaction. I know those are more heavy, so let's put those second. Definitely, I know those are probably on your radar. They're on my radar. Let's knock off some quicker wins for the bullet point side of things. And then we started going through the quick bullet points. So tomorrow we're doing our test out for our 10-week challenge group, our cohort. And, do you need anything from me? We good to go? Cool. We're all set. Done. From there, all right, we're also doing the party tomorrow night. Anything you need from me? Are we all set? Anything we got to set up? Okay, cool. We're all good. Another done, one quick and done. Then third one, I can't remember what it was, but it was a very quick, punchy, need anything from me? And let's start getting things ready. Cool. And then within the 60-minute meeting, within 10 or 15 minutes, we're 60% done. And so now we have 45 minutes to go over the 2 longer two-way conversational topics. So one was the sales rep that's working with us. It's not going very well. Let's just be honest. It's not going very well. And then the other one was the interaction with another team member that it looks like we have to make some changes and let someone go, unfortunately. And so what are the options? What am I proposing? How do we part ways? How do we do this well? How do we do this to honor them, as well as acknowledge that a decision is being made and proceeding forward? And so I like that meeting style. I think it's good to give people a quick snap cap on what is on the meeting creator's mind, acknowledging the big elephants in the room, the big weighty topics that are probably on everyone's minds, and then just tabling those for 10 minutes and then zipping through the quick things so that the meeting has a nice, efficient, quick cadence. And then on my list, at least I'm crossing boxes off. I'm feeling like this is a purposeful, worthwhile meeting. So that's what's working really well. I like that. At the end, I am so stoked. Not only are we going to have a really good party, I'm really stoked for it. I'm fumbling for the right words because I'm reminded yet again why this is a worthwhile endeavor and why the studio is more than just a business. So last session 3 months ago, one of our members, I like to get to know the room, handshake, get to know members, hear their stories. One of the members I met, she was a first-time challenge participant. She wanted to make a pretty big change in her life, and she was in our top 3 for winning the prize. And she didn't win, and that's okay. But she had great results. Great statistics, great before and after photos, a great life transformation. Her things in her personal mindset about herself and who her kids view her, completely changed, which is great. That same gal shared with our management team, she had another challenge. She did it again. And this member lost an additional 50 pounds, 50. And this gal, she's, 5'10", 6 feet tall, and to lose 50 pounds. That is when you go to a gym, you go to work out, that is the weight of the big bar that people pick up and they bench press or they squat. So you see workout videos, it's the big metal bar that the weights go on. It's also the same weight as the largest plate, black circle that you put on those bars. 50, those are 45 pounds. She lost 50 pounds in the past 3 months. That is insane to do it yet again. She's off some medications it's personal health history, so it's not my news to share. but some weight-related medications that are helping her body process foods and stay healthy, she is no longer required to be on those medications because her body is back to a good functioning state. She's eating healthy, she's moving, she's active. What the heck? That is amazing. Goodness. What kinds of businesses out there? Like, and there's so many. There's all these things that I get distracted on of like, hey, this person's performing at work. This person is struggling with workout plans. This person has, this landlord needs rent due. The insurance bill came through and it's now a month late. Like all these, like, there's so many distractions and little things that pop up. But like the fact that we help someone get off the medications that were keeping them going, their wardrobe now needs a refresh because they don't need to wear the clothes they used to wear. It's like drinking, when I hear that, it's like drinking a cool glass of water on a hot summer day. Like, that's good stuff. Like, man, that's really good stuff. So some heavy topics with status of some employment, people's employment status, having to make changes on that, having to deal with an underperforming salesperson, having to bring on a salesperson and double payroll for the sales department for a month. Stuff like this is like, oh, this is why we do this. I need this. I need to hear like these success stories. Life is good. So now zipping back home, we're going to finish out the day strong. We're going to present some stuff to some stakeholders. We have a great day. Let's go get it. I'm stoked. I think I'll be getting the podcast jingle today. I heard back from an audio engineer. I think I'll be getting that jingle today. So I'm kind of stoked to hear what, after all these 250 something episodes, I've been recording these without knowing what I'm even going to ever like publish these or get a jingle or how to monetize this. And I'm getting a jingle today. I'm kind of stoked. So little fun things to look forward to for the day. So that's where we're at today. That's where we're going. I'm pumped for the party. Let's rock and roll.
This has been another episode of the Business Buyer Diaries. Subscribe so you don't miss the next episode. I hope you're realizing that business ownership is no cakewalk. Check the podcast notes for a link to the DIY due diligence program, the complete list of show sponsors, and for media inquiries. Music written and composed by Wes Schrock. I'm your host, Nathan Platter. Join me again on the next one.